Hello and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Age of Steel set. Now this set was originally a Tesco exclusive for £20 back in 2009-2010 time. So yeah, I'll start in chronological order with the 10th Planet Cyberman. So the 10th Planet Cyberman's really nice. I believe the story's 1966. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments. So at the top we have this gun thing, and then you've got the head plate, which has all the ridges on. Really like the fact that the head has the cloth on it, and it's a different color to the silver, which is really nice. And then you've got the eyes, which are black, and then the mouth is silver, but it's got like a pink bit inside. Not sure about that. Then you've got the shoulder pads, which do restrict articulation. This one's slightly coming off a little bit, and I don't know what to do about that. Just like that when I got it. And then you've got these pipes which lead up to the chest plate, which has all these details inside it. It's a translucent piece. And then through the bottom you've got this gun part with the handles on. I believe you can make it hold it, but it's quite difficult to do, and it's really, really cool. You got all these line details, all these cuffs and stuff, and boots, and the boots at the bottom we have ridges and illegal stuff, and then all the lines and everything. You got the human hands, which are really cool as well. So this figure for articulation, the head can rotate side to side. Don't move it all the way around or you will damage it, like I have done. As you can see, only small damage, but you know. Then the arms can go up that far, because the shoulder pad restricts it, and back that far as well. So that's 180 degrees. Then you've got a bicep swivel, which is 360 degrees. Then you got 90-degree elbow. The hands do 360, but it can wear them off a little bit, so be careful with that. Waist is restricted because of this, but that's all right. Legs go that far forwards, don't go any back. And then the knee joints 90 degrees. Then you have the boots that rotate. So this figure is absolutely amazing. Couldn't ask for better, really. And I just think it looks bloody awesome and accurate. So the next figure is the Tomb of the Cyberman. Now this one, I do like the design of this one even more. At the head we have these translucent bits, which are even more rubber than the other one. And you've got the helmet, which you can see I think it's out of focus. The detailing, it's like a square on there. Then you've got this little rivet thing. I think that would be a screw, wouldn't it? I don't know how these work. I think there would be screws up there actually, so never mind. Then you've got these pipes which go all the way around the arms. And then the chest plate is really detailed, even more detailed than the first one. And you got the gun, and then whatever that thing is, and then you got these more pipes which are in a different color. Pipes going all the way down, and then the boots, and then the legal stuff. The face is a bit messed up on mine. The eyes are a bit out of line, but that's fine, you know. And then the articulation, no head articulation because of this thing. That's all right, because the Cybermen wouldn't have been able to do that with these things. The arms can go up about that far because there's a pipe that restricts it. And then backwards it can go a bit further because of the pipe. And then the bicep swivel, I don't even know why they bothered. It can only really go about that far because of this pipe here. And then the elbow joint can move, which is all right. It's not hindered too much. Then the hands can do a 360. Fingers, look, they're cool. And then the waist is hindered by the pipes again, and then they can go forwards 90 degrees, backwards a tiny bit, and then you can't really bend the knees that far at all. So you know you're gonna have to make it walk like that. And then you have 360 at the boot. This figure is absolutely amazing. I really like it. And it's one of my favourite Cyberman designs because I thought they were just so creepy, so effective. And next we have the Invasion Cyberman, which is amazing. And this one comes with an accessory, a gun, which we'll take a look at. It's very nice. Looks very, what is it, 60s? Yeah, I think. And looks to be that era. And yeah, so you know, it's really cool. And that just slots into the hands. This one's sort of inlay. It's like how do I explain? It's a wetsuit basically, and you can see the little tag of the wetsuit. I think it's that bit there. So you know, and then you can see a zip up there as well. So yeah, that's attention to detail. The props on the back, there's more detailing. And yeah, the helmet's like inside the wetsuit is where it is, and there would be screws or a screw up there, which I don't know if that's an attempt at a screw. I had no idea. I don't think it is. But then the handlebars are rubbery, not as rubbery as the one before. You've got the little translucent bit at the top there. The eyes now have the teardrops, and they did attempt to make them look like mesh. Then you got the mouth, and then we got the chest plate, which is very minimal, which is fine. I like it. Then you got a crotch piece, which looks really weird, and then you've got these pipes down the arms, and the hands do sort of vary, and this one looks sort of relaxed. But anyway, to articulation, the head does rotate on this one. I like it. And then the arms do a full 360, and they can bend full 90 because they decided to make this part a separate piece to that. So you know, they've done really well with articulation. Then the hands do a 360. Then the legs, because this crotch piece, they can only go forwards only so much, and this part makes them mean they don't really go back. There's done separate down here as well, so that's sort of 90 degrees almost. And then you've got the 360 there, and the boots are, well, they just look like normal boots painted silver. Now mine does have some wear on it. These things will get worn over time. It's a fact. It's just you know, it's fine. And when they're displayed together, they look really nice. This set was great for army building, and I wouldn't pay anything over £40 for it now, otherwise it's not worth it. But if you can pick this up for cheap, then I'd really recommend you go and get it, because you know, it's absolutely amazing, and certainly deserves a place in a collection. I would have preferred if they made another set which has the other Cybermen in, like maybe the Age of Steel set 2 or something. But you know, this is just a nice little set. It's free for Cybermen. So yeah, it means the other one's more rare, I guess. But you know, I'm really glad that they released this set. It wasn't really expected, I don't think. A nice little surprise. And then I can just pop the gun in his hand. Really iconic looking ones. I did actually have this back when it came out, but unfortunately all my Doctor Who stuff got thrown away, so I had to rebuy it. And I basically have two of these guns, because I did have the original gun, but apparently I didn't play with them. So it got thrown away, but you know, as long as I can recollect it, it's alright. And I'm really glad that I did. But you know, awesome, excellent. Oh, wrong era, sorry. But that's pretty much all I have to say. So leave a like, subscribe, and goodbye.